They detail their findings in a new book, which is called The Jesus Discovery, and the authors are James Tabor and Simcha Jakobovich.
You did good.
I did. I got it. I practiced a little bit. You have brought in what you have found. These are what's called bone boxes. Explain what those are to me.
Yeah, those, we call them ossuaries, but almost like stone coffins, but they're for the bones of the deceased. They were used in Jerusalem from around the time of Jesus, about 100 years each way.
These are replicas.
And those are replicas.
Yeah.
Those are actually sealed still today in the tomb
The real thing
in Jerusalem.
is still underground.
So let's talk a little bit about this. Back originally, you were in this finding, which you called the Jesus family tomb, which was believed to be the burial place of Jesus's family. And now you were able, not very far from there, like 200 feet away, to get a robotic camera in to make a major discovery. So first, tell me what the discovery is, and then we'll talk about why the robotic camera.
Well, the discovery is mainly these two ossuaries. The one on the left, you can see the fish. It almost looks like a whale-like fish, and the stick figure coming out. If you remember your Bible stories, image of Jonah. And
Being thrown up, literally,
exactly.
by the whale.
And the reason it's significant is Christians, it's in the New Testament. Jesus says, my resurrection will be like Jonah. And this kind of symbol, a Jonah symbol, has never been found in any Jewish art of the period. So it makes us, these are Jews, but they're Jews who probably are proclaiming Jesus' faith in his resurrection.
You have
this
replicas.
Is 200 years earlier than any Christian icon found in the catacombs of Rome. This is the earliest Christian-related icon ever found. And next to it is a resurrection statement. The only resurrection statement ever found in an ossuary out of 3,000 ossuaries already found in Jerusalem.
You had to use a camera because, of course, the real ones are still underground. You had to get access through a camera. Will you ever be able to...
Under a building.
Under a patio,
building.
really.
Yeah.
Will you ever be able to bring them up and bring them to the world? The real thing, not the demos that we have.
Well, right now, these are museum quality replicas. They're going to be at a press conference at 11 o'clock at Discovery Times Square. They're going to be on display there.
They're beautiful.
And by an act of God, the ossuaries from the Jesus tomb happen to be in Manhattan, the same place.
Perfect timing.
Nothing to do with us. They're just here.
That's amazing.
And the film of the Discovery is going to be on Discovery sometime in the spring in the U.S. and Vision in Canada.
It's an amazing story. I encourage everybody to read it. It really
On
is quite
camera
unbelievable.
Discovery.
Thank you for joining us this morning to talk about it.
Great.
We appreciate it. They're really beautiful.
Really.